With strength and agility, gazelles can turn the table in a split second. Sheep herding skills don't exactly work on cows. Before the baby drought-board shark can rule the shallow waters, the Maori octopus has to teach it a lesson.
Let him go!
This was going to be the polar bear's big feast after days of hunger. But the walrus had other plans. In a fight between two bulls, the locals got caught in the crossfire. Every orca hunt is a display of intelligence. Watch its creativity as it deals with tricky prey like this stingray. I hereby declare, a full-grown lion just lost a race to a baby giraffe. A seal, a bird, and an otter? Even though it couldn't save its young, the gazelle still got revenge on the eagle with a headbutt. Here's your claw. Please take it back. Nah, I don't want it anymore. Hey, come up here. I won't do anything. Nope. I'm staying down here. Come catch me. I dare you. Sharks are always a threat to seals, especially to the young ones in a pod. To keep their pups safe, they banded together to chase the great white shark away. And their mission was a success. The entire group's home is now much safer. At the height of the Chinese Qinghai Tibetan Plateau, a contest unfolds between predator and prey. Who will come out on top? Don't let your aggression go too far. Hey! We don't know what happened, but thankfully it ended quickly. This crocodile learned the stalking strategies of leopards and lions. But the reality is, that approach doesn't suit it at all. Unlucky for the garter snake, the American toad is no pushover. The moray eel has picked out its meal for the day. But it seems like it's met its match with the porcupine fish. Watch how a snake tries to guard its prey after the hunt. But the result? Not only did it lose its meal, it ended up hanging in this position for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Before resorting to its last resort, the skunk sent a warning to the raccoon. However, it realized it was dealing with a tough cookie. Leaving is the best move. But in this case, it seems the opossum doesn't get the same privilege as the coati. In a reckless move, the pigeon ventured into the falcon's territory and paid the price with its feathers. A peaceful moment suddenly turns into a battleground as a zebra knocks out a wildebeest. Animals can have some really adorable competitions. The baby elephant got upset because it couldn't accept that the dog was faster. Spotting a lone elephant, the tiger decided to follow it for a chance at dinner. But the strength of the elephant soon sent it running away. The mistake of the honey badgers was invading the territory of the fierce Ethiopian wolves. The number of wolves there seemed overwhelming, but in terms of survival skills, honey badgers were on a whole other level. Hey buddy, you can't just keep aiming for someone's tail like that. Karma for bullies exists in the animal kingdom too. Alright, remember the survival rules when you encounter an African stork. First, don't get too close. Second, don't point. So, who's the real predator here? The answer is no one. Have you ever wondered what a battle between two smart predators like sharks and dolphins would be like? It's not just a clash of strength and speed. It's also a high-level mind game between two of the smartest creatures in the deep sea. The leopard stealthily approached the resting spot of a wild boar to hunt. But what it didn't expect was a whole herd of boars, not just one. The rabbit has slipped away from the hawk's talons a bunch of times. Making the chase pretty intense. However, this time, it had to surrender to the predator's speed. Every animal has its own defense mechanism when facing a tough opponent. For the bombardier beetle, it sprays a certain amount of acid to take down its enemy. I bet this is the weirdest moment you'll see today. A clam catching a fish. Have you ever witnessed such an epic heist? Monkeys may be small, but they have incredible agility and teamwork. When they saw one of their own being bullied, they immediately came to the rescue, sending the dog running. Nature is truly harsh for the water bucks. With hyenas chasing them on land, and hippos attacking from the water, they face danger from all sides. But still, they refuse to back down in the face of nature. Though small, the ants can completely overpower an enemy many times their size, thanks to their overwhelming numbers. Breaking into the porcupine's enclosure and daring to provoke the homeowner. The gibbon had an embarrassing moment in front of the entire WoW TV audience.
You don't need to teach me.
Who says the lion is the king of the savannah? Today, the buffalo is the real ruler. This incredible comeback shows that unity is strength, no matter how powerful the opponent. Three cheetahs thought that they had caught their prey, so they let their guard down. This created the perfect escape opportunity for the brave impala. When teased by two large foes, what would you do? What do you think will happen next to the moray eel after this encounter? Overestimating its abilities, it had to spit out the shark even after swallowing half of it. Despite the difference in size, the small rat still aggressively attacked its foe. However, what it received was not a miraculous victory, but a harsh reality. The cat doesn't want to play. And Karma made sure the cat voiced that. The migration of zebras and wildebeest is always a challenging and dangerous journey. But as food becomes scarce, they're forced to migrate and face powerful predators. This has become a hallmark of the natural world, showing us just how harsh wildlife can be. Armor and steel-like claws couldn't help the crab in this fight. Thanks to the strategy of attacking and using venom, the victory belonged to the octopus assassin. I think this might be an adult orca's hunting training session for its calf. And that unfortunate sea lion is the target for this training.
Oh, has it got yours? Yeah, cool. That's what I saw him standing like that when we're just pulling up.
The tiger's got a memorable lesson about curiosity. As the bear stood on its hind legs to show its size.
You know who I am?
Undeterred by the overwhelming numbers, the lion decided to test its luck. And the reward for that bravery was a hearty dinner. Call an ambulance! Yeah, you're gonna need. But not for me! Can a majestic animal like a lion be scared by a bird? The kangaroo rat is undoubtedly the ninja of the animal kingdom. The dog that wandered into the swan's territory had to turn back immediately. When giraffes get into a conflict, the first thing they do is deliver powerful headbutts to each other. The capybara was drawn to the feathers of the peacock's tail. But unfortunately, those feathers weren't meant for its viewing. When turtles are young, crabs are amongst their biggest enemies. But as they grow up, crabs become part of their food chain.